Hi everyone, this is Lara from Light Codes by Lara. I am the Tigress of the Light, and today we are going to do another moon channeling for you with light language. So this is our Virgo full moon that's happening in Pisces, of course, as we are in Pisces season. So I love Pisces. Actually, my moon is in Pisces. Some of you might have been able to tell that. But it's sensitive times and a lot of intuition and going, it's very watery and you know, Virgo, getting things organized, getting things done. I think that this moon is going to be really helpful for helping us to get in tune with our emotions. But also, like I said, it's getting things done, isn't it? It's about opportunities that are coming our way, knowing how to navigate them, knowing how they are going to affect us on a personal level, in relationships with, say, our partners or with work colleagues, friends, various family members, that sort of thing. So keep an eye out for happenings or events that can maybe even knock us off our center a little bit in this phase, because it's really going to be important to tune in and connect with our heart space. I know we say this every time, but the reality is that is always the go-to, isn't it? So whenever we're looking for guidance, whenever we're looking for direction, whenever we're needing to ground, to center, to find our feet. We're in Pisces, there's no feet there, is there? Pisces is a difficult sign even to ground in. So if you've been feeling a little bit ungrounded and a little bit like spacey or whatever, blame Pisces. But anyway, so it's good to get our feet on the ground and be practicing this so that we can really tune into our heart and get that really amazing connection to our inner guidance, to our inner wisdoms. And then we know how to act, what choices to make. So this light language blessing is a new moon, or actually it's a full moon ceremonial blessing for the Virgo full moon. So I invite you, if you've never seen this before, this is where I will channel spoken light language and also sign it with my hands. This is an energy that is just transmitted to you. You might feel it on a physical level. You might get intuitive downloads. You might see colors. There's all kinds of things. You could maybe even hear things, like hear different tones and pitches that can come through on the auditory that you really pick up energetically. So there's many different ways that people can interpret and experience the reception of light language. I am always channeling light language from my heart space. So this is about being in the most divine alignment possible, in alignment with love, in alignment with the highest good for all. So you just have to open up and receive. And how you do that is just by doing nothing and seeing if you can feel anything. That's all. Just try not to think too much. Just try to receive. Relax and receive. That's all you have to do. And with this blessing, this is going to be putting forward a momentum that's for this moon and will carry on. So we are not limited for this specific time frame of this moon cycle here. It will actually continue on. So you can always come back and watch these videos at any time, because a blessing is a blessing, right? And it's done in love. So anytime that you feel like you need to rewatch a video, or if you're finding this months down the road or years down the road, no worries. You can watch it. It's not going to be like it's outdated, if that makes sense. So as we get started, we're just going to ground. We're going to feel our feet. I invite you to just feel your feet a little bit here. You can maybe take a couple of deep breaths and slow your breath down. And as we just take a second here, I'm just going to remind you that we're teaching lots of awesome workshops right now. Where we have one that's called Raising Our Vibe and Connecting with Spirit. That's coming up the first week of March. So that's coming up really soon. It starts March 4th and it's going for 2 weeks, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it's all going to be all about how to raise our vibration and connecting with spirit and some of the tools and techniques that we can use to keep our vibration high, what it means to have a high vibration. And that's all, of course, moving into that sort of fifth dimensional reality. So if you have any interest in that, that's going to be an awesome workshop. And then we have our fractal line healing level 1 happening again. It was a huge success last time and people are really all over it. It's so good. So we're teaching that again. That's starting for 4 weeks. It'll start March 24th and that'll be Wednesday nights. And everything is recorded, you guys. So if you miss a lesson, then you'll have access to the recording. So it's only available for the participants. And the videos are available for 30 days after the end of our workshop series. Okay, so that's enough about all that. Let's get into our blessing. And we are being totally blessed with sunshine right now. I am so happy. Spring is well on its way. We're here in Victoria, BC, where the flowers are starting to come, the cherry blossoms are starting to come, and the sun is really starting to shine. And I don't know about you, but the sun this year to me is like, thank God for the sun. Like, I have never loved the sun as much as I do this year. It's amazing. There's some seriously incredible frequencies coming through as we're moving along, getting closer and closer into that photon belt. We've already started into that photon belt. So more and more light's coming and our sun is getting upgraded, and we are therefore getting upgraded with the rays of the sun. So open to the sun, make friends with the sun, make friends with the sun. All right. And so we bring in our beautiful friend, our moon friend, and all the amazing nurturing energies of the moon, very feminine essence of the moon. All right, and we bring in Virgo and all the amazing and beautiful energies that Virgo has to offer and all the teachings. And of course we're in Pisces and all the incredible energies and teachings that Pisces has to offer. And take a deep breath with me. Ramamai sana kitiko papa lada sarki kupaya sana lada tasarka kush to kupaya nana sokopa. Shuduko papaya lana katakana katoko papaistana kopitana koko papaya lana sutuduko papaista. Shukuko papaya natakata tasako papina katoko papoistokopo. Luduko papaya sana gustana gola stadaka papaya sana stadaka papaista stadaka papaya nanaka papa lada sadada. Shukapapaya naikata koko. Sana kinko kropa pailada sadaka to papaya tanana sagana kapapasta. Guru kupapasa nakinaka lada tasuko papalana pina katasana kitata sakutut gustuku kukumana dinamaya tatasana that lord got to stolo go boy lada to go Coco papai kanaka sakatusu papai loruko papai sanana kana saya to papai anana suko yo mama show your totko yasatika pabada hara ha shukuku mosto shunuku boyosto no kapoy la sta Stakina katat gostaka. Staka kapapayana dasatakina kapa. Stana kapayana takasani kina ketina karana kapapistana. Shudikipina kastakapa lada sode gosto yapa. Tina kata lada sanata gosta papa. Tina kanata sodakatu bista da kapapistana krana papasta. Tuniki mopina karlada tasuko papa dasana kina kapastana bista da kapo. Shoroko papa, shoroko papaya, sanaka pasana, lada saka papaya. Hoshana lada sanakaya shana bushta mabaya nanana sada hazana yana nako papaya stana wa. Wama maistana ko papaya sana hushto ko papaya dodoko papaya stana kina katasana kapaya. Shana karasana ka shana ko pushta. Huishtana kapapayasana kina kasana kupuishtana papayata kosopo. Shuku popayasa mayata siga kakopobaya to kosoro kapapayasana lada kasana. Kena kopapayata nana sekopushtama. Kawasana yata saya shopopaya. Tisapapaishanapa. Hosoiko shotako boya hara lala is to the guga baya to the gutika by latakasana kipuchama. Tinakina kapapaya sana kapapa istada kokos joko papaya lodoko postoloko boya dadasana. Hoi stada kinekina sarahina kata. Hayatana sayate hina kata sayata. Shutukapo paina kina kaposta na kuchikapo loda gota sagoda gada hara sara hara hara pasa ha ha saya hasa. All right, there we go. Thank you so much for that. Some really beautiful frequencies coming in there. It's feeling very ceremonial to me, which is great since, you know, this is kind of the ceremony for our full moon. So if you're looking for some other things that you can do to really tune into this full moon, that I might suggest that that you light a candle and take a few deep breaths and visualize the moon in your mind's eye. If you can connect with it through your heart space, perhaps breathe in and out through your heart space a couple of times, and then see if you can just tune into that moon energy, that lunar energy, and set your positive intentions for this lunar cycle. Is when we're able to feel the positive intentions, it's super, super powerful. That is where we get our energy from for it to come into manifestation. If we aren't engaging enough of our senses, if we're just saying something to try and create it, it's not going to go very far, generally speaking. Okay, so the more power we can put something, more energy we can put behind something, the more likely we are going to be to manifest it. So do your very, very best to stay in honor, in alignment, and using your intuitive abilities that you totally have. Use your heart. Your heart is your very best guide, and put forward those amazing thoughts and prayers and beliefs and affirmations and so on. Use the moon for these purposes and create that very sacred space. So I think that's it. So if you have the Little Book of Light Codes, international bestseller, Little Book of Light Codes, and international bestseller Light Codes for the Soul that are found on Amazon, please, just a gentle reminder to leave a review, a written review on what you think of the book so that other people can find them and know what you think. That can be really, really helpful. The reviews are super important. So I really appreciate your help with that, in spreading the word, writing the good reviews, or however it is that you're feeling about them. And I hope that you enjoy them, and I love hearing also your experience with them. So like, share, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff with these videos. If you like these videos and you want more of them, let me know, send me a message, and we are sending you the most love ever imaginable. I love you so, so much, and all blessings to you, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye for now.